It's the Point Music News Minute with Kim Kelly.
This Music News Minute is brought to us by Dollar Loan Center, your community short-term lender. Dollar Loan Center is now offering signature and title loans. Visit don'tbebroke.com. Believe it or not, the debut album from the Cars turns 40 today. It was released in 1978, and only 3 singles were officially released off the album. But radio played every one of the 9 cuts on that album, even though not one single charted. As a matter of fact, the album had really poor record sales until the song Moving in Stereo was used in the Phoebe Cates pool scene in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. My Best Friend's Girl peaked at number 3 in the UK because New Wave was just taking that country by storm. Back in the States, it only charted at 35. Believe it or not, Good Times Roll didn't even make the top 40. That seemingly didn't matter. Within a few months of its release, the Cars' debut album sold over 1 million copies. On this day in 1951, Brad Delp, the lead singer for Boston, is born in Peabody, Massachusetts. That same year, Buddy Carlos, drummer for Cheap Trick, is born Brad Carlson in Rockford, Illinois. In '66, after buying pot from an undercover cop posing as a student at his high school, Steven Tallarico is arrested and charged with drug possession. He's given a year's probation and labeled a youthful offender, which keeps him from getting drafted. Tallarico later changes his name to Steven Tyler and forms the band Aerosmith. In '69, Mick Taylor is introduced to the media as the new guitarist of the Rolling Stones, replacing Brian Jones. In '73, Grand Funk records We're an American Band. In '82, as part of the No Nukes movement during the Cold War, the largest political rally in U.S. history happens when about 750,000 people go to New York Central Park for the Nuclear Disarmament Rally, which features performances by Bruce Springsteen, Jackson Browne, James Taylor, Linda Ronstadt, and others. In 2003, Little Richard, Van Morrison, Queen, and Phil Collins are all inducted into the Songwriter Hall of Fame. And in 2012, Rush releases a concept album called Clockwork Angels. It's their 20th studio album, and drummer Neil Peart uses a new method. He gets the producer to conduct his drumming during the recordings. Get your music news anytime 24/7 on the Point's Facebook page or on our website at point97.com.
The Point Music News Minute on 97.1 The Point, number 1 for classic rock.